Hi guys, so today I'm going to talk about my new Essence League character. As you can probably see, it is both CI and Blade Vortex. Yes, I gave in and I just decided, you know what, I kind of want to, beat the Shaper. Unfortunately, my Essence Drain character, unless I got like a Shabs and like a level 4 in power, I just don't see it happening, beating either the Guardians or the or the Shaper. So I decided, screw it. I know that Blade Vortex works. I mean, I'm already doing a shit ton of damage on a 5 link, and I have a crap ton of defense. So yeah, I'm just gonna run this this Arachnid Nest. So yeah, information about the gear and the passive tree will all be in the build guide. Of course, I'll talk about a few things if you want. If you notice, I'm running a Kiara's Determination Flask. It's pretty important to have because you don't really have any other stun immunity on this build. Aside from, of course, you can get the lab enchantment for the boots that allows you to get stun immunity on kill. I'm still trying to get it. I haven't gotten it yet, but yeah, it's basically number one on my priority list right now because it's so strong. Whoops. I would also go for one of the rings that helps with stun protection, but the problem is that I'm sort of low on resistances and off attributes like dexterity and strength, and that's, it's a little difficult to make up when you have one of your rings already taken through an essence worm, and yeah, it just makes things a little bit difficult. Not impossible. I mean, certainly could find shit. This is gonna get bad. Certainly could find, some way to get those resistances. There we go. As you can see, I'm basically face rolling content. As long as I have flasks up, the content is trivial. And granted, this is just a tier, I think, 8 map. Even so, I think when I got to level 50, or no, 60, 66, I was able to basically go straight into yellow maps with a 3 link on a life sprig. I mean, that's how that's how broken this skill is right now. It's kind of sad, but it's a very very satisfying skill, even if it is meta and what have you. So and while I feel like a sellout for playing it, at the very least, it'll let me get the currency and stuff I need to make my next build. So, actually, originally I was going to make a claw build using the Rive unique claws, or the claws that let you bleed on every hit. I was going to use that with a Void Heart, and basically what it would do is it would, if you use the tree correctly and if you use those unique claws correctly, you'd be able to poison enemies like infinitely, as well as stack bleeds on enemies as much as you want, which would be fucking strong as hell. Though the thing is that so you know the YouTuber Maffle, or whatever the hell his name is. I'm sure a lot of you guys know him. He actually made the build like right after I theory crafted the thing. Basically said, oh yeah, this build is really strong, but because of its reliance on bleeding and bleed and poison, it can't do, you know, the guardians that well. And consequently probably can't get to the Shaper. Which kind of sucks. You know, like I said, I kind of want to complete my Atlas. Like, considering that's what this expansion's about. Sorry, I decided against making that build. Simply because somebody else made it, and no, that doesn't bother me as much as just not being able to complete the Atlas would. So I don't really care who makes it. I mean, I know that with a lot of my builds in the past, especially this league, they're pretty unoriginal. Essence Drain and Blade Vortex, very unoriginal builds. But, you know, I like to, you know, theorycraft my own builds, my own trees, my own items, even if I'm still using unoriginal ideas. That's where my Poison Vortex build came from, actually. You know, a lot of people were doing Blade Vortex, and I thought, oh, Poison Gem, you know, it had just come out when Blade Vortex had come out. And I thought, oh, well, Poison's really strong because you can stack it infinitely. And obviously, Blade Vortex, you stack 50 blades, not 20, around yourself constantly. This is probably the best way to put poison on somebody, and sure enough, you know. I would like to make another discharge build here at some point. As you can see, everything here is trivial. I didn't even have to use my conch effect. My damage right now with 5 power charges is not 11,000. It should be like 15 something. Why is it trying? Oh, because the enfeeble. It's like 15,000. With the conch effect, it goes up to 15 as well. That's without the charges. Alright, anyway, so this is a map finished. Hope you guys have a good day.